This screencast will show you how to install guided access onto an iPad so that map assessments can be taken on student iPads. Turn your iPad to landscape and exit out of all apps. Open your iPad settings. Choose General, select Accessibility, and scroll down to Guided Access. You will need to turn it on. You will need to set a passcode. We will all be using 2015. It is important that you use this passcode. If you choose a different one and forget it, you will be locked out of your device and it will need to be wiped before you can use it again. You will need to type 2015 in twice. Tap General again. This time you'll be checking to make sure that the restrictions are off. Still in Settings, scroll down and select Safari. Turn the block pop-ups off. Exit Settings. Now go into Safari and type in https://test.map.nwea.org and hit go. If it doesn't open right away, click the refresh button and check to see that you've typed in the address correctly. When this window pops up, choose Allow. To activate guided access for this site, you will need to triple-click the Home button. This means you will press the Home button 3 times very quickly. You will need to draw circles around 2 areas of the screen that need to be blocked during testing. The refresh button cannot be covered. Draw the circles with your finger and cover the areas shown here. If you have trouble drawing the circles on the areas that need to be covered, you can draw them here below, tap on it, and move it up to the area that needs to be covered. The circles can be moved, they can be expanded or shrunken. And if you're unhappy with your circle, you can click the X and start all over again. Your teacher will check your boxes to make sure that they cover the area that needs to be covered and doesn't block the refresh button or any other important areas of your screen. Once the circles are made and okayed by your teacher, do not move them. Now, go to the bottom of your screen to the area labeled Hardware Buttons and tap Options. Turn the motion off so that your screen will not shift to portrait during testing. Tap on Start. This shows guided access is on and you are ready to join the testing session. If you are testing immediately following activation of guided access on your iPad, your teacher will, as in the past, provide you with the test session name and password. If, however, you will be testing later in the day or week, you will need to exit the session. Triple-click your Home button, hit it 3 times quickly, enter 2015, the passcode, tap on End in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, and your session is over. Because we will be accessing the MAP test site several times in the next couple of weeks, you can create an icon on your desktop quite easily. This will make it easier to get into MAP. Tap on End, as we did, and add the NWE test site to your desktop by tapping on the Add a Link button at the top right-hand corner of your screen and select Add to Home Screen. Tap Add and exit out of Safari. You will see the test player as your newest button. When you are ready to test later in the day or week, you will just need to close out all your apps, turn your screen to landscape, and go to Safari. If you haven't added the link, you will need to type in the https testmapnwea.org address. Or you can go to the link button you made on your desktop triple click, and you're ready to start the session. Your teacher will give you your test session name and password. When you finish testing or your test is paused by your teacher, you will need to triple click the home button again, enter in the passcode 2015, touch the end in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, and exit Safari. Have a great testing session.